GBP, the pound is still subject to further downside pressure. Now, the reason why, in which I believe that, you see, COVID-19 did force the Brexit negotiations to very much be on hold. It was swept under the rug and sort of forgotten about, okay? But those have resumed this week, so both sides, EU and UK officials, have been speaking. The leading negotiators for both respective sides have been speaking via a video conference call, okay? Now, this is the first round of the resumption of the talks. Now, bear in mind, the UK has set the deadline, the end of this year, end of 2020, that, you know, they want to get a deal done. If they don't, they just leave without one, okay? Which is very concerning because, and they're still sticking to that. We've seen commentary from people for the PM saying they are leaving come the end of the year. They're not entertaining an extension to the current deal. They're not extending that. Okay, so that in itself is very reckless from the UK PM, a potential tactic to try and hurry the EU along and just, you know, ruling with an iron fist, which is damaging for the pound. Okay, so this is really the next big thing for GBP, and we do have today a conference being delivered by the EU chief negotiator, Barnier. Okay, he's going to update on the talks so far that they've had throughout this week. For me, I'm very much pessimistic. I don't have much optimism at the moment around this. What I would say is I believe Johnson is going to be playing a tactic right up at least until June. Okay, June is where the UK can actually ask for a one-off, and that's the deadline to ask for a one-off extension to this current transition period. Okay, that is where they can, and I believe Johnson will try and prolong it as long as he can up until June. So with that being said, if that being the case and there's a lack of progress still failing to be made, then expect GBP to remain under pressure, or at least any pullbacks, rallies that we see, those be opportunities to be sold. That's just our view. But do keep an eye on updates today. It's due to come out around 12 PM local time in Brussels. Baby, we do this every single day at Freak Network in terms of fundamentals and technicals, analysis, setups, so on and so forth. Guys, check us out, freaknetwork.io. Other than that, let's get it.